Hi, my YouTube family. What's up? I am in Columbia, South Carolina. Today is traveling day.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water.
Today's the day I go pick my son up from college. So I'm about to go into the Piggly Wiggly. I said, well, I haven't been to Piggly Wiggly in so long because we don't have one where we live at. And I only know of one here in Columbia, South Carolina. And then there's another one in Sumter, South Carolina. So what this video is going to be is me first going into the one in Columbia. And then as I travel, I'm going to stop at the one in Sumter, South Carolina. And we're going to see what the shelves are looking like, what's the differences between the two stores. Because I haven't been here, I think since last year, I'm really curious to see the prices, how they're being stocked up or not stocked up. So y'all continue to prep and get the items that you need. So to all of you who are actually out there prepping, getting the items that you need for your household in case of emergency, I know it can be a stressful time trying to get all you need and wondering, okay, well, how long is this going to last? How much should I get? No one can be certain as to how long this is going to last. So I say try to stock up for at least another 2 years, because I know for one, we're going to go into 2024 dealing with these shortages because we're still having issues with the ports and container ships and lockdowns that are in Shanghai. They're slightly being lifted a little bit. Things are starting to move a little bit. But the minute they see things tick back up, you know what they're going to do, because they believe in a zero COVID situation in China. So another thing is, should you be rationing your food now? Should you start preparing to portion your food that you're eating? Limit yourself to how much you are eating. I say it's better to start now than to just be thrusted into it, So I myself am starting to portion my food, which I need to do because I need to lose some weight, and ration what I'm eating. Because I'm changing, I'm going to like more of a low carb. I don't anticipate I will be eating a lot of my meat supply. So I think that I will be pretty good on my meat supplies. And then there's other areas that I need to pick up on. I know it's a lot to think about because you're wondering, what should you get? How much of this should you get? But you definitely need to prep what you eat what you prep, and then get some items for people who may end up at your house in the event of an emergency, whether it's weather related or man-made, no one knows. So find out what your family members, like I have grandkids. I always ask my daughter, what all does your kids eat? Because they can be a little picky. And I'm starting now to try to get just a little bit of stuff, not a lot of things, in case they're with me, which they will be with me for the summer for at least a week. My daughter's 3 kids, and then at a different time, my son's 2 kids will be with me for at least a week. So yeah, I do need to stock up on things in that area as well. Don't forget to get your emergency supplies for weather. We're in that season of storm. So make sure you get, your weather radio. Get a weather radio that has battery operated or a crank radio, something that you can use in the event your power goes down. Make sure you have backup supply if your power goes down, whether it's a power bank or whatever. And then also get your candles and get your long-term foods that you don't have to really prepare in case you need. Well, you're going to need to eat, but in case you don't have power. Get your can openers. Get more than 2 can openers. So we need to get into the store, but before we do, please do me a favor, and I promise you it is free 99, okay? Hit that like button, and please share the video out to reach more and more people. Leave me some comments down below what you're seeing in your area. If you want to give tips to people in there, you know, if you see somebody asking a question and I may not get to that question, feel free to say what you do, and maybe if they can use it in their, you know, area, then they can do that as well. Also, if you're out and about and you're in the stores and you don't do YouTube, but you want people to see what's going on in your area, I said this about the end of 2021 and the beginning of 2022, if I can talk. Feel free to send your pictures or your videos, and if you don't want to have your name out there, I will keep you anonymous, and I will just say what state this shortage is in. So let's go. So this Aquafina is $6.19. You only get 24. That's a lot. So you got Vidalia onions for $1.69, cantaloupe for $3.99, some mini melons for $4.99. So what I'm noticing is their areas are really condensed, but it's really stocked up in this condensed area. You only have like that little gap behind there, and that's it. And over here you got your drinks, blueberries, raspberries, melons, pineapples, but this area is really condensed. This area over here, it's like it's fresh packaged. What is this? Rutabagas already chopped up for you. Cabbage up there, broccoli, squash. You could take these right here and just plant them yourself in your yard. Look at the roots on them in your garden. Grow your own onions. Have a fresh start. This is the vegetables over here. Like I said, it's a smaller area, but the vegetables, they don't look bad. They don't look, with the exception of this right here, they really look fresh. Area right here, I've never seen before. They have peanut butter, where you can make your own fresh peanut butter. Well, they already have it made here, but they have the peanut butter, stock honey, almond butter, and the old style. Over here, you got canned fruit. You see some gaps. So of course, the wine area, you will not see any shortages. You might see a few bottles missing, but that's about it. So I was thinking that this was full, and I said, wait a minute, Tommy, something's not right. They got some back there, but it's not a lot. Nice supply. So y'all, I'm leaving this first Piggly Wiggly, headed to the second one, which is about 45 minutes from where I am, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, so we finally made it to the Piggly Wiggly in Sumter, South Carolina. It is 12:40 p.m. on Thursday, and I think it's May 5th. Y'all, it's 86 degrees down here. It's hot as hell. So let's go into the store. But before we do, keep stocking up. I know I said that in the beginning of the video. I'm saying it again. Keep stocking up. Make sure you add extra water to your stockpile. Enough for everybody in your household. Like, I'm down to my 3 packs of water, cases of water. So I'm definitely gonna have to stock back up. And then I only have maybe 10 gallons, the gallon water. And I definitely gonna have to stock back up on that, because especially with my son coming home and the way he works out and supposed to be training me, I have to increase my water intake as well. So drought is real. Drought is real. People are having to ration their water. They can only use a certain amount of water during a certain amount of days of the week. So be mindful of that. It may not be affecting you, but it is affecting people in California and I believe in Arizona. So there are so many wildfires out here. We're going to definitely be short on water, Gatorade, and any of those other drinks. Just stay as prepared as you can. So let's go into this Piggly Wiggly in Sumter, South Carolina. See what's going on the shelves, because I got to get my butt down to the coast. It must be really good here, because the line for the hot foods area at this one is, I have a little shortage here with the drinks. So I absolutely love this little cart. It makes it look, I don't know, just friendly. But $2 for some lemons, and these are baby lemons, $2. And then these were $2.99, and then these were $2 for 4 apples. Limited on the juice. Red Owl right here. So they had a lot of rice. I haven't seen this much rice in any one particular store other than like a big box store. Then this is their canned fruit here, as well as the ones in the plastic containers. Here are some canned goods right here. They had a little gaps, not a lot. Same with the beans as well. So I expect that we will see more and more signs like this throughout these stores as we go into the summer months. So if you're looking for a ravioli or spaghetti or any kind of canned good, you can get it from Piggly Wiggly for $1.39, but you can also go to the Dollar Tree and get it for $1.25. So they had a lot of meat over here, chicken, beef, pork. I didn't record all of it, but they did have some reasonable prices on some of their chicken, that is. Although I don't do a lot of shopping for my meats at Piggly Wiggly, because sometimes their meat does not look as fresh. So as you can see, for the most part, they were really well stocked up, especially in the meat department. Really well stocked up, and they had some good deals over there, as well as some things that you probably couldn't afford. But my overall of this Piggly Wiggly is better stocked than that first one I went to in Columbia, South Carolina. But they both were very clean. The people seem very friendly. I kind of zoomed through this particular Piggly Wiggly because I'm behind on my schedule, but y'all got the gist of what is going on in the stores. Again, feel free to send me any pictures or videos of what you see in your area, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Love you, but God loves you more.